Happy YouTube Sunday with Whole and Complete You. Today's inspiration is based on the greatest piece of advice that you will ever hear. I promise you this. Are you ready? Be your true, raw, authentic self. That's it. That is the best gift that you can ever give to yourself. That is why you are here. You were brought to this earth to be your true, raw, real, authentic self. Each and every day that you wake up and you open those eyes, you get to make a choice of how you're going to show up. You are the creator of your own reality, and the real you is eagerly awaiting to immerse from that. The only person you should strive to be each and every day is who you truly are at your core, who your soul is. There's a little quote. So when I was 16, I got my license and keys, obviously. So my mom got me this keychain. And this is kind of one of those coincidental things today, because today is my eldest son's 16th birthday. And I'm talking about my 16th birthday today. So she got me this keychain, and I've always had this in my head. And truer words could not be said for my life. But it's something I remind myself of every day. So it says, "Do not follow where the path may lead. Go instead to where there is no path and leave a trail." And the author to this is an unknown author. So what I always kind of like to think about is it's not an unknown author. The reason they're putting unknown is because you are the author of this. You get to decide what that looks like. You are the author of your own life, the creator. Everything in your life is because in one way or another you've created it to be there. So why not make it the best life ever? You get to show up every day fearless. You were brought to this earth to be a fearless human being. Block out society. Society is really what gets us, put up or taken back from what we're looking for. That and our fear. We say goodbye to society's ideals. We say goodbye to others' opinions, negative people, those naysayers, and people who are not there to support you. The people who you want in your life are supporting you on whatever path it is that you're choosing, whether or not it's something that they see as ideal or not. None of that matters. All that matters is that those people are supporting and rooting you through whatever path it is that you're choosing to lead with your heart. Your heart is going to lead you exactly where you need to go. You do not have to look a certain way, have a certain job, be in a certain type of relationship that others approve of. It's not about what society has told you. You do not have to have a certain home, a certain car, a certain title, a certain hairstyle, a certain attire, a certain body shape, a certain number of children. Maybe you want no children at all. You do not have to be married. You do not have to be in a relationship. Or maybe that is what you want and that's where you're going. You don't have to make a certain amount, either on the high end or the low end. You get to decide all that. Well, you are responsible. What each and every day, when you're learning to be your true, raw, and authentic, real self, what your responsibility is and what you should be doing every day is choosing to be happy. You were brought to this earth to be happy. That is why we are here. Life is meant to be fun. We're meant to be happy. It's meant to be an enjoyable experience. So each and every day, make a choice to be happy. And the only way you will ever be happy is when you are being your true, raw, real, authentic self. You hear of these people who they get married, they make a lot of money, to these wonderful people that they're married to. They have a big home, the white picket fence. They've got all of the children, 2.5 children, or whatever the dream it is that they say. They have an amazing, amazing life. But then all of a sudden, once all that kind of passes by and you're kind of just coasting through this life, they realize they're not happy. I'm not saying that you can't be happy that way, because for some people that is exactly the perfect life for them and they should be living that life. But oftentimes I find that society is telling you to be a certain way and what that certain way should be. And then those people get there, they get those things, they achieve those things, they've manifested that into their reality. And then they wake up and they're not happy. So the point of me even saying that is, it doesn't matter what anybody else says, whatever societal realms that, or societal views there are that seems what it should be. At the end of the day, you wake up. Well, I guess you go to sleep first, and then you wake up, and you have to wake up happy. And the only person that's going to decide that is yourself. You get to decide what that looks like for you and you alone. And it's okay if it's not what anybody else sees as normal, because you're the one who has to live that life, and your soul is it knows exactly what it wants and what journey it should be. Your job each day is to wake up and make a choice to be happy, and what that choice is going to look like, and to unravel and allow it to happen accordingly. So my goal today was to encapsulate this video into about 5 minutes. So that's my goal. So we're moving right on to the daily challenge. So today's daily challenge is for you to pick 3 things that could use room in your life for improvement in regards to being your true, raw, authentic, real self. So how can you get closer and tweak that version of your life that isn't, aligning with being the true, raw, and real you? And pick it apart and see how it is that you can change your life around a little bit and be more true to yourself and your soul's journey. So that is your goal for today, is to see how you can kind of pick that side of your life apart. And then I get to do the daily challenge for you, and maybe you'll hear something that resonates with you that's going to encourage you to move along with your goals. So my number 1 is relaxing clothes today. So usually in my videos, I'm dressed in my work attire, but honestly, I wasn't feeling it today. I'm a little bit tired. We had the clocks go forward, and I felt like I was missing a little bit of sleep. And I honestly wasn't feeling it. I have this thing that every day, no matter what, I need to get up, I need to shower, I need to put on clothes that aren't relaxing clothes, because I feel like that's for nighttime and going to sleep, and I just get up and try to feel my best every day. But today I was like, no, you know what? I'm wearing my relaxing clothes because I feel like it. So I am staying true to that part of myself today, and I'm wearing my relaxing clothes. And I have it on for a reason, and that ties in to my number 3. But moving on to number 2, doing this video today. So because I was feeling a little bit lower and just kind of tired and blah, I said, I'm doing this video regardless, because I was kind of contemplating, like, do I feel like getting up and doing this? And, and just feeling, I guess, lazy today. And I'm not a lazy person, so it's a very rare occasion for me to get into this mode. But then I remembered that making these videos really does actually raise my vibration, and that's probably just what my soul needs today, is for me to get up on here and feel like I've done something for somebody else, because that really gives me a lot of energy and push to keep moving forward in my life. It's when I feel like I'm giving inspiration and value to other people, and that's really what all these videos are ever about for me, is even if it just reaches one person, it's raised my vibration, it's raised my spirits, and I know it's going to do something for somebody else. And sometimes staying true to yourself, you kind of have to give a little kick in your butt. Like, sometimes we wake up and we're not feeling motivated, but we know, this isn't a case of, I need to relax and just, lay in bed and take it easy today. Sometimes you just need to kick yourself in the butt and say, get up and do it. There is a place and a time, and more often than not, it's to give yourself a kick in the butt. I'm not sick, nothing's wrong with me. I just was feeling a little bit lower today. And then moving on to number 3. So number 3 for me today is getting out into nature today and devoting that time instead of the extra time that I would have spent today cleaning and upkeeping my house and getting ready for the week. I decided that I'm going to give myself some ecotherapy. And honestly, sometimes it's not that our bodies are physically tired. Sometimes it's that our souls are tired. And I had a very, very busy and long week. A lot of stuff was going on, and I did not devote enough time to myself. Mostly because there wasn't the time for it, but I could have created it, but I guess I chose not to. I did not meditate enough this week. I did not get to exercise enough this week. And my soul is tired. It has nothing to do with my body. So my therapy today is going to be to go outside, hence why I'm wearing my comfy clothes so I can go out there. It's actually above zero today, so I'm super excited. And ground myself. Nature and ecotherapy, it's all in the grounding. And oftentimes that's enough to raise your vibration or raise your spirit and how you're feeling. So I know that once I get out there, I'm going to feel so much more motivated than I'm feeling at this exact second. Not to say that I'm not feeling motivated, because I am making this video, right? So I'm being kind to myself and saying, thank you, self, for... Excuse me, there was something in my throat. Thank you to myself. Thank you, soul, for allowing me to be able to make this video, and then after this, get my butt in gear and get outside for a little walk, just to make myself feel a little more energized and grounded. So if you like this video, I think I kept my 5 minutes. I'm hoping so. I'll find out after. If not, I'm just a little bit over and above. Please like and subscribe and to the channel, and please hit the bell notification at the bottom. That'll ensure that you don't miss any of the videos that I put out. If you'd like to discuss anything by email or have some correspondence, tell me some of your challenges that you went through today. I would love to hear from you. That you can email me at wholeandcompleteyou@gmail.com. You can follow me on Instagram and Facebook, and I'll put in the description box below the links for those. And this is Pamela with Whole and Complete You, sending you lots of loving and kind and peaceful energy to help you through your day. And today I am sending you a little bit of extra stripped, raw, real energy to help you get deep into your soul and pick apart your journey, and have some self-reflection time today for your daily challenge. I hope that you have a beautiful and blessed day. Much love to you. And today, I am honestly for real telling you to go grab a carrot. Seriously, a big raw carrot from your fridge. It's easy to grab. We're in a society that is all about convenience, and people are grabbing that bag of chips, the bag of cookies. They make all these like cool little convenient snack packages for our kids and stuff, and I think I've seen ones for adults out there too. But honestly, how hard is it to open your fridge? I literally went to my fridge, I opened the vegetable drawer, and I grabbed a carrot, and then you can bite it, and I don't even peel it. I honestly leave the ends on. I don't peel it. I bite this part, I put it in the garbage, and then I'm away to the races, and I can go about doing whatever it is that I'm doing without I don't even have garbage after. It's biodegradable. If I have the end, I can toss it in my compost, and we're good to go. Let's get away from the easiness of society and look back to how easy it is to grab our fruits and veggies. It's so convenient, and I think we forget that raw fruits and veggies, it takes no preparation for you to do it, to go and grab it. I even go and I grab like peppers, the whole pepper. I don't do this in public because it's maybe not as acceptable to bite into the pepper like I would an apple. And I've got the little bit, and I haven't had to get a knife. I haven't had to put anything in the garbage. I pull the thing out at the end, I eat around all the seeds, and then I throw it in the garbage. It's so easy to be convenient, but we forget how good fruits and vegetables can taste. Often I find that we're craving the crunch. So sometimes I have to say that sometimes that's what I would miss about eating chips or crackers or cookies and stuff like that. But I do find that crunchy things like carrots and celery, they do offer that same kind of crunch, and you're crunching for hours. It's a good jaw workout, and it does last a long time in your system. So let me tell you about carrots. So carrots are, besides full of crunch that we so often crave, they lower the risk of macular degeneration. It boosts our immune system. It improves our eyesight, despite what I hear people say. It actually does. It's got 76% vitamin A, which is where the responsibility of improving our eyesight would come. and it's convenient. Have a wonderful day. Much love to everybody. Enjoy this beautiful Sunday. Bye bye.